How you guys doing over at One Nation Pub Stomping? I'm Turbo, and today, TREY is bringing you 134 kills on NUKETOWN with the VMP. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is a little topic that's been pissing me off lately. It's really hitting close to home. It's esports, and if you don't follow, or if you're not subscribed to MLG on YouTube, then you probably wouldn't have noticed this, but they've been posting a few videos that have kind of been pissing me off. One that really, it hashtag triggered me was this video kind of talking about the idea of what esports should be in the Olympics. And I commented down that no video game should be an Olympic event because it shouldn't. You know, those are the people who compete in the Olympics are world-class athletes that train for 4 years in a row just to compete for a couple weeks. You know, esports is not a sport. And that's basically what I want to talk about today. It's a nice little short commentary, but I just thought I'd put my... Sorry, I've been sucking too much dick. But I just wanted to talk about it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyway, as an athlete who has been waking up at 5:30 or 7:30 every day for the entire summer, to have someone say that esports or playing video games is a sport really upsets me, because it doesn't take nearly as much dedication and physical activity as, say, I play football, so as football does, you know. I wake up at 5:30 to go to practice at 6:30, and I get home at around 10, and then I go to work, and then I got practice again at 4:30, and I get off work at 3, so I basically got an hour to myself. And then I get off practice at around 7:30-ish. So that's basically a pretty full day for me. And before 2 days had started, I had been waking up at about 6:30 every day so that I could go work out with my football team at 7:30 till 9 o'clock every day since the beginning of summer. And before that, when we didn't have workouts and it was just off season where you were supposed to just chill, relax, focus on school, I was going to a gym every day after school just to get better, working out with other athletes and even some NFL and college players that I developed relationships with. And to have someone say that moving a few thumbsticks and pressing a button is considered a sport really pisses me off, because those people would never be able to do what I do. I don't care who you are. Nadeshot, he would never be able to do what I do. Okay, phase sensor, maybe. You know, I'm not saying all esports players are out of shape fucks. You know, it's actually some of the best esports players actually work out and try to stay healthy, because if you're healthy, it can actually give you a competitive edge depending on the game you're playing. But I would not consider what they do as a sport. That's why they call it esports, electronic sports. Now, that's not to say that what they do, there's something in the back of my throat, but that's not to say that what they do isn't hard. Okay, I have a great deal of respect for esports players. You know, they're the best in the world at what they do. You know, it's not easy to become a professional Counter-Strike player. It really isn't. You know, you got some amazing players out there, and, you know, they're starting to air some of those matches on primetime television, which is sweet. You know, esports is becoming a booming industry. You know, I actually did a project for this in school explaining some of this stuff, and I got an A, because I made a lot of really good points. But again, they don't come close to being actual sports. Esports presents an opportunity for people who may not be able to play sports. You know, let's say if you have a handicap, like you're in a wheelchair or you have asthma, esports would be a great thing for those people to compete in a competitive environment, you know? So it presents an opportunity for a lot of people, but I still would never, ever consider it a sport. And if you do consider it a sport, I just want to say a big ol' fuck you, because you have no idea how hard I work, and for you to compare yourself playing video games to me playing football is an insult to pretty much every athlete in the world. See you guys later. Peace out. Subscribe to 1N.